Leija needs to land another good body shot himself.
Bojado thinks he can counter off the ropes. Leija isn't giving him much of a chance. There's a good combination by Bojado. I think he'd be wise to stay away from the ropes. In these last 3 rounds, Leija has grown increasingly confident whenever he has Bojado backed up against the ropes. Earlier we showed you Arturo Gatti in his dressing room. Here's Leonard Doreen. Doreen preparing those rapid-fire combinations. Try to go to war against Arturo Gatti. Gatti will want to box. What can Doreen do?
This morning, Jim, I saw Leonard Doreen walking on the boardwalk with his wife Monica, hand in hand, like a tourist on a weekend in Atlantic City.
Very little pressure on Doreen here. It might have been different had they fought, as many had expected, in Montreal, where both Doreen and Gatti have lived.
Jesse James Leija, when he fought Costa Zoo in Australia, was shorted $150,000 by the promoter of Costa Zoo. He went to court and got a ruling in his favor, but he hasn't collected yet. He's collecting tonight, the purse over $200,000, and if he wins, there will be more.
Roy Jones, are you startled by the energy of the 38-year-old James Leija's performance here tonight?
No, I'm not startled by it. I'm startled by the way that he came in and took over the fight so early. I wasn't expecting him to be able to hang with this young guy in rounds 1 through 3. But he has some of the best experience of any pro-boxer out now. He's fought all the great champions. When you faced Azuma Nelson 4 times, you got to have the best experience one could possibly have.
There aren't that many Azuma Nelsons out there, that's for sure.
Never has been. Also, he's been in the ring with a lot of guys that were way too big for him, like Oscar De La Hoya and a Shane Mosley.
So Bojado's big punching is nothing new.
It's nothing new, but I mean, it's a problem for him because Bojado dropped him early. But he has been with people that can punch like this before. This is not new to him. It's always a problem.
A problem for Bojado is that Jesse James Leija has won the first half of round number 9. And you heard Larry Merchant say in the last round that it was his opinion Bojado would have to win the last 3 rounds.
And that is a problem then.
And Leija continues to score to the body and continues to out-throw Bojado in terms of volume.
And this is why you don't want to let a veteran fighter hang around and have energy at this point in the fight, because he will outwork you. This is what his plan was. It's
very hard to convince the judges you're winning the fight when the other guy's throwing twice as many punches. But there's a solid left hook by Bojado that may momentarily have stunned Leija.
And there's an answer for the left hook, a left, right, left. A right, left, right, I mean.
Come on, ready? Box.
That left hand moved Leija.
That hurt
They traded left hands, and it was Bojado's that hurt. And now Bojado busts Leija with a combination up top. He's winning the second half of the round. Last 30 seconds will tell the tale. Leija comes back to begin making his statement again.
Leija can't deal with this left hook from Bojado at all. That's what Bojado's been relying on.
There's swelling over the right eye of Jesse James Leija, but still no blood. How many times in his career has Leija taken this much punishment without cutting at all? Not many by his own admission. Hard right hand to punctuate the round. Jesse James Leija. Close round, tough to score.
Hold up, stand up. Give me a deep breath before you sit down. Come on, give me another one. Now listen to me, okay? Look, this is the most important round of your career right here. You understand? Look, you're throwing good punches, but look, you're standing too straight up. You're going to get caught with one of them hooks again. You
shots, and you get them out of there. But you got to keep punching. Let's go, 3 minutes. Drink that, drink it. It's hot in here, drink it. Got to hydrate yourself, baby. Okay, listen to me. Listen, Panchito, You got to go out and you got to get this round. Okay? You got to take it. Don't take a backward step. Okay?
Don't let this guy just beat you with first. You understand? Look, James, you got to do something for me though. You got to stay down low. You coming up.
Work too hard. You understand me? Drink that. Drink it. Drink it. Drink this. Drink it. You got to drink it, baby. It's too hot. Let's go.
Two excellent trainers offering good advice. At least one fighter. James Leija, very capable of listening.
Jim, we gave the promoter Main Events a lot of credit last week for stepping up in some dangerous fights with their young fighters. They won all three. Their winning streak is in serious jeopardy right now.
In the 9th round, CompuBox found Leija throwing 81 and landing 23. Found Bojado throwing 59 and landing 17. Bojado had the harder shots. That round could have gone either way.
Right. The thing I like that Randy Shields did tell Leija was get your head down after you punch. That's what I was talking about earlier in the fight. Right there like that. Bojado is an excellent counter puncher. You can't hit him with a good punch and stay right there for him.
You heard McGirt telling Bojado, don't take a backward step. Panchito has tried to follow that dictum here in the 10th.
I got you. Walk it out.
Hard right hand by Bojado. Trying to get in one more big left hook.
Oh, good shot.
Leija landing in return as Bojado focuses on offense and allows himself to get hit.
It's interesting that Leija is not sitting on what he thinks or we think is a lead. He's going out to win. We have to remind him that promoter, manager all come from this area. So you got to go out there and take it.
Other thing I like is that he's doing exactly what Randy Shields told him. He's staying low. He hasn't got caught with any big left hook this round because he's been staying low.
Judges are George Hill of Pennsylvania, Luis Rivera of New York, John Stewart of New Jersey.
Oh, good combination by Leija.
Left hook to the body, straight right hand upstairs.
That was a veteran move.
Bojado double left hook.
Stop. Don't grab him. Walk it out.
Leija's right eye beginning to swell up a little bit like the Hasim Rahman gargoyle against Evander Holyfield here a couple of years ago.
Oh, good shot.
Leija landing right hands in return, painting Panchito Bojado with three big right hands.
This is one of the best performances we've seen from Leija for quite some time.
10 years?
Forever.
Of course, Bojado has not proved himself as a serious fighter.
Bojado's bleeding from the nose now, I think, from those right hands.
Well, his left hook has certainly made an impression on Jesse James Leija's right eye, but it may be too late for Bojado to use that to score a victory here because Leija fires down the stretch and gives as good as he gets all the way to the bell.
A very good fight. The old pro seems to have beaten up the young pro.
Could be close.
Probably closer than we think.
Harold, how'd you score it?
I got it close. Okay, Jim. 95-94. Actually, 5 rounds apiece, but the knockdown gives him that 1-point victory. 95-94, Panchito Bojado. Jim, I gotta tell you something. I thought the kid really finished stronger. His punches seemed to have more zip in rounds 8, 9, and 10. He stayed the heck off the ropes, gave himself a little bit of room to get some leverage on the left hook. I thought he landed the harder shots. Jesse James Leija, I thought, grabbed 4 rounds in a row, 4, 5, 6, and 7, to take the lead, but Bojado finished stronger. I think he won the fight by 1 point.
Well, Harold, one of us is right.
And one of you will be wrong because you have...
I have Jesse James Leija winning the fight clearly.
Leija's punch output, according to CompuBox, in the 10th round of 87 punches was his highest in the fight. You heard